If you want to save time on grinding your badges and overall, make sure you hit up Hero Grinders on Instagram or Twitter for the fastest and safest way to get your badges maxed out. Links will be in the description. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for this quick one, and today we'll be talking about my versatile Paint Beast build. So now let's get right into it. So the goal of this build is to have a paint beast that will be dominant in the paint, of course, and be mobile as much as possible, and of course can shoot decently when you leave it open. And by the way, I recommend to watch the whole video so everything will make full sense. It's not going to be that long anyway. So you got 610 for the height, and for the weight, first I want to drop it to 210 to get higher speed as much as possible. But then on my test, as you can see here, as you reach midpoint, which is 62, the boost starts to drop anyway. So trading off my strength and some other stats like rebounding in exchange of around +7 speed and acceleration is not worth it. So I just played around with it and I just put it on to 40 and we get 7.2 wingspan. So now for the stats, you can change it a bit as you please, but there are some key things here that I think is really important on this kind of build. And there could be some other combinations that can land you more total badges, but I don't really care much, to be honest. As long as I achieve what I really want, 1 or 2 badge difference doesn't really matter much. Because there's some builds out there that just because they really want a big number of total badges, they leave some more important things behind, like perimeter defense. And at the end, if you have around more than 25 badges in a category, usually you'll just put the last 2 or 3 on worthless badges anyway that you're not going to use. So now going back for finishing, just copy these ones. 99 standing dunk, we want that Hall of Fame posterizer. 85 post control, I want to utilize that post spin later on. So for shooting, try to reach 83 point, we want that Hall of Fame sniper in there. 85 pass accuracy, we want that gold bullet passer. And just leave speed with ball and ball handle. This is not a slashing type anyway. This is either you spot up for 3 or you finish inside. And now for the defensive stats, you probably see some other big man builds leaving their perimeter defense, like really leaving it to 25, and that's a bad idea. Because according to my test, there's a huge boost on lateral quickness, and for those who don't know, your lateral quickness is equal to your perimeter defense, and it's worth every single point. So just max it out, you don't want to be a liability on defense, and to avoid getting your ankles broken. And there's some other things that perimeter defense can do, like blow by resistance. So for physicals, just max everything but the stamina. But at the end, after you played around with it, you can put more stamina if you want to. So again, you can tweak some things in here, you can play around with it, especially on defensive stats, but try to keep the finishing stats, your 3-point, your pass accuracy, your perimeter defense, and your physicals. So that's all for the video. If you guys like it, please smash that like button and please consider subscribing for more videos. And don't forget to drop by the channel for lots of other contents. And as always, stay safe and happy gaming, guys. Peace.